It's back for a second year. The Thunder River Bike Fest is scheduled for August 12th and 13th at the Welland Fairgrounds. We welcome organizers Lynn, Morton, and Dave McIntyre. Lynn, beginning with you, why the move? Last year, I believe you were at Merrittville Speedway, were you not?
We were. We had to wait till the end of the racing season, which took us to September 30th, October 1st, and it was cold. It was very cold. So we were offered Welland Fairgrounds, so we've taken them up. It's August 12th, 13th. It'll be warmer and lighter nights. So it was a better move for us. The bands were singing last year, and it was just so cold for them.
It makes more sense to have it probably in midsummer than it does in early fall.
Absolutely. If Donnie had been one to change his racing schedule, we would have been all over that too. But we had to wait to the end, and it was just too long.
Dave, you were involved in this from the beginning. Your idea, along with Lynn's, to develop this. What was going through your minds at the time?
Well, it all started just sitting in the backyard, and a friend of ours told us he was going to Sturgis, and we were thinking, man, it'd be nice to go to Sturgis. So, well, our bikes ain't gonna make it, can't take time. It was just crazy, right? So we're like, we got to have our own little bike fest here, and then this is how it created, and we threw it together in 8 weeks last year, and turned out very well. And this year we had a lot more time, but we had a lot more work to do. Lynn's on it like dirty shirt. She's all over this thing. She's good at this. She's got all the connections and the right personality for going and getting sponsors and vendors and stuff. And
Lynn, how many bikers showed up last year?
We had a footfall of nearly 10,000 people last year.
Wow. And that's bikers and their families,
cars,
their children.
Walk, horse, however you can get there, you're welcome. Everybody's welcome. It's a family event.
$24,000 raised last year?
After we paid our bill, we had a bill of over $5,000, so we raised over $30,000 last year.
That's amazing.
It was in less than 24 hours.
And the goal for this was to raise money for Niagara-based charities. Who benefited from
Correct.
that?
Last year we had Niagara Area Children's Assistance Program. This last year too. Community outreach for the veterans, Past Homes Mental Health for Children. I can't think of any more.
I want to correct you. It wasn't community outreach last year. Last year it was Operation Leave the Streets Behind for the veterans.
It was.
Okay. And
this year.
You have the veterans issue is very close to your heart, Dave.
I'm a veteran. I'm the president of UN NATO Veterans Support Group here in Niagara, and we have 18 members, active members right now. We have a bunch of older fellows that not too active, but we're just trying to grow, and we just help veterans out and try to get them off the streets. There's a lot on the streets, believe it or not.
I believe it. Lynn, what is happening on the 12th and 13th? I remember last year, the thing that fascinated me the most last year was the concept of the slow races. And they're back again this year.
Absolutely.
Right? As slow as you can go on your bike without falling over.
Correct.
That's challenging.
Yeah, last one over the line. We do, this year we're going to do a weenie race as well, and a golf ball drop, and our slow races. And it's all just showing people the skills that you can use on your motorcycle.
And beyond that, what else is happening?
We have live music both days. We have a penny sale. Our penny sale raised over $10,000 last year.
Incredible.
We have live music, as I said, food trucks. My goodness. What else do we have?
We have a show and shine. We have, this year we have a bike for sale lot. There's a lot of guys had bikes in the parking lot with for sale signs on them. So why not bring them in? We'll corral it, and we'll get people walking by them, and we'll contact you if someone's interested in your bike. We'll be in the park. Swap meet for parts and stuff, just like a car swap meet, but for motorcycles. We have pony rides is new this year, and
lots for the kids.
Yeah, lots of stuff for the children this year, and we're just trying to make it bigger and better every year.
And we have to stress that this is not just about people on bikes gathering. It's about anybody who wants to attend.
Absolutely.
It's family friendly.
Everybody is welcome. If you got to walk there, walk. Ride a horse if you want. But everybody is welcome. Yes.
Everybody thinks bikers are big and bad. We're all nice guys and donate to charity to everybody, right? So
just trying to take the stigma off our back as being bikers. If people are actually aware of the money that we put to charity, probably on a daily basis with the bike nights that run around Niagara, just to let people come out and see that we all work, you know what I mean, and our intentions are pure and good.
It's August 12th and 13th at the Welland Fairgrounds. Dave, Lynn, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.